In a small, bustling town called Riverbend, there lived a man named Tom. Tom was known for his honesty, kindness, and a heart full of dreams. Despite his good nature, Tom struggled to make ends meet. He worked long hours at a local factory, but the wages were barely enough to cover his basic needs. One day, as Tom walked home from work, he noticed a group of children gathered around an elderly woman, eagerly listening to her stories. The woman, Mrs. Wilson, had a remarkable talent for storytelling. Her tales of adventure, wisdom, and kindness captivated everyone who heard them. Tom had always loved stories, and an idea began to form in his mind. What if he could turn his passion for stories into a way to earn a living? He decided to visit Mrs. Wilson and share his thoughts with her. Mrs. Wilson, Tom began, your stories are incredible. They bring so much joy and inspiration to people. I was wondering if we could collaborate. I could help you record your stories, and we could sell them as audiobooks. Mrs. Wilson's eyes sparkled with excitement. That's a wonderful idea, Tom. I'd love to share my stories with a wider audience, and if it can help you earn some money, even better. Tom and Mrs. Wilson began working together. Tom invested his savings in a basic recording setup, and they spent evenings recording her stories. Tom used his skills to edit the recordings and create high-quality audiobooks. They set up a small website to sell their creations and share the news with the townspeople. To their delight, the audiobooks quickly gained popularity. People loved listening to Mrs. Wilson's enchanting tales, and word spread beyond Riverbend. Orders started coming in from neighboring towns and even from faraway places. As the business grew, Tom realized he could expand even further. He decided to host storytelling workshops for children, teaching them the art of storytelling and helping them create their own stories. The workshops became a hit, and Tom discovered a new source of income. But Tom didn't stop there. He believed in giving back to the community. He set aside a portion of the profits to fund a local literacy program, providing books and educational materials to children in need. He also organized free storytelling sessions at the local library, ensuring that everyone could experience the magic of Mrs. Wilson's stories. Years passed, and Tom's venture flourished. He not only achieved financial stability, but also brought immense joy and inspiration to countless people. Through his hard work, creativity, and commitment to giving back, Tom had transformed his life and the lives of many others. One evening, as Tom walked home after a successful workshop, he reflected on his journey. He realized that the true reward wasn't the money he had earned, but the impact he had made on his community. He had found a way to turn his passion into a meaningful and sustainable livelihood, all while spreading joy and knowledge. And so Tom's story became an inspiration to everyone in Riverbend. It taught them that with creativity, dedication, and a heart full of good intentions, one could achieve their dreams and make the world a better place.